Israeli forces continued to conduct operations in the northern Gaza Strip, including in Jabalia. Ground operations were supported by armored vehicles and airstrikes, with Palestinians consistently reporting civilian deaths. The clashes took place once again in the vicinity of Kamal Adwan Hospital, where a large number of refugees are still present. This, however, does not prevent the Israelis from hitting their intended targets, regardless of the collateral damage. The situation remains stable in the Netzarim corridor. The Israelis maintain a presence in the vicinity of the former Highway 10. The corridor cutting the enclave in two is well fortified and apparently cannot be breached by Palestinians. Meanwhile, the IDF continues to conduct strikes on both sides of the corridor, as well as improving fortifications. Palestinians frequently report explosions in the vicinity of Zaytun and Nuseirat neighborhoods caused by engineering work. From time to time, local Palestinian resistance groups report mortar and rocket attacks on Netzarim. For obvious reasons, however, they have not been able to inflict much damage on the Israelis. In the southern part of the enclave, several airstrikes targeted refugee settlements in Khan Yunis and Al-Mawasi. The latter remains formally a security zone, which does not prevent the IDF from regularly targeting it. Israeli forces also continue to conduct active operations in the area of the Philadelphia corridor. Despite sporadic Palestinian shelling, engineering work continues unabated here, as in Netzarim. Police operations in the autonomous region of the West Bank also continue unabated, with arrests taking place on a daily basis. Occasionally, dozens of local residents are detained and beaten at one time. Operations against local groups of the Palestinian resistance don't stop. Although the Palestinians report repulsing the incursions, in reality, they cannot obstruct the Israelis. Moreover, Israeli security forces often use UAVs to eliminate what they consider to be key field commanders. In particular, a UAV strike in Tulkarm killed 4 members of 𝐀𝐥 Shuhada al-Aqsa. On the border with Lebanon, after the start of the ceasefire, there are still occasional Israeli strikes on targets, which are considered suspicious by Israel. The former frequency of shelling and airstrikes is gone, which, however, does not prevent the IDF from advancing without fighting in several areas.